Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Grant Wise with Modern Agent Mastery, and I'm here with the legend, Mr. Bob Scott, who is just killing it right now with Facebook ads. And he agreed to stop by and talk to us for just a few minutes about what's working for him, so that you guys may be able to see some stuff like that. So, Bob, thank you so much. I know you're really busy. Thanks for taking your time to swing by and chat with us for a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Grant. Really glad to be here.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Do you mind telling the group, giving everybody just a little bit about your background?
Sure. Yeah. So I went to the Air Force Academy, Colorado Springs. Was active duty Air Force for 5 years as a civil engineer. Got the real estate bug, like a lot of people, by reading Rich Dad Poor Dad by Kiyosaki, and decided kind of that was going to be my next career move. I flipped a few homes while I was still in the Air Force, and then kind of jumped in full swing probably about 5 years ago now. And I've kind of done it all in the real estate investing world, and wholesales, fix and flip deals, subject to sandwich lease options, and now I've kind of settled into the lease option model here in St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is a fantastic cash flow market, so right now we're buying as many homes as we can get our hands on.
That's absolutely amazing, man. I'm pumped to hear that. How did you hear about us? How did you hear about the Modern Agent Mastery program?
I saw one of your ads on Facebook. Obviously, that's your skill set is figuring out how to target the right people. You're a genius at that, and you figured out how to target me and give me the right message that was gonna make me pay attention and listen. And I got on the phone with one of your guys, and it seemed like a perfect fit, so I signed up.
Dude, that's awesome. Why, I guess my next question, why was it a perfect fit? What would you say was really enticing about the program that made you want to join?
Well, we're buying probably 5 to 6 houses here in St. Louis each and every month. And one of our key problems that we have in the business is finding buyer leads for our properties. We're an investment company, so it's a little bit different, but the principles still work the same of targeting people in your local, geographic area who are not already agents and who are, interested in real estate in some way, shape, or form, and the right demographics. I mean, everything you lay out in the program basically, helps us sell our homes very quickly.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that that social listing method. That's a trick that's been used by all of the major lead generation companies, essentially borrowing the media of the agent, borrowing the listings, so on and so forth, leveraging them, and then selling the leads back to him. So it's nice to be able to bring it right to the agent's table so that you guys just know how to do it yourselves and generate a massive ROI. Yeah, that's awesome. So what would you say have been your results since you've been in the program?
Since starting the program, I've pretty much consistently had some ads running. It took me a few times to tweak it, but I almost pretty much instantly had some results. And since probably the first maybe week or two of testing and tweaking a little bit, I've been consistently generating 10 to 20 leads a day from my real estate lease option business, and getting, our Facebook page is blowing up. It's getting tons of likes and shares and comments, and that's all for $20 a day in ads, which is just crazy to me compared to everything else I do. I've got one full-time admin person who basically 75% of her day is posting ads on Craigslist, which is, the way a lot of people market properties traditionally. And to think of like what I pay her and the time and then the management of her to do that versus what I can do online, like it's crazy. It's mind-blowing, truly.
Dude, that's insane. So I guess the investment was in the program was well worth it, you could say.
Oh yeah. I think I paid for it back within probably 2-3 weeks.
Oh, wow. That's insane. Awesome. So how do you think that this program has really kind of helped your business evolve? Having this new asset, understanding how that you can market your business in a social way, how do you think this may have really kind of changed the dynamic of your business, or really kind of helped you propel you into the future? How's it really enhanced things?
It's made me kind of reevaluate, what is worth my time and what isn't worth my time now. And I'm naturally thinking on a bigger scale and thinking, all right, how can I add this knowledge to everything I'm doing and everything I touch? I'm a real estate investor. I'm not an agent. I'm not a broker. I'm just buying houses for my own personal use. But I thought about, hey, maybe I buy a brokerage and I just do all the lead gen, and I bring in some good agents, and they can do all the day-to-day stuff. And I hire an management person, oversight, and just crush it. Tons of options. I don't know.
That's awesome. Yeah. So there's a lot of opportunity that's been created, it sounds like.
Yes, definitely. 100%.
That's amazing. Look, man, I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate you taking the time. More importantly, it's something that's incredibly valuable to just sit here and chat a little bit about what's been working for you and how it's been working. And I can't tell you how much of a pleasure it is to be able to create programs, to be able to create information that people like yourself can just go out and implement and not have to think, right? That's like the biggest part of having a mentor is you don't have to think, you just have to do. Yeah. And so to be able to create programs that just immediately you can plug in and get results with for guys like you, just like it really, really means a lot to me. So I appreciate it. What would you say if somebody was on the fence about joining the program? What would be just what's the last thing that you would say to them if they were thinking about coming into the Modern Agent Mastery thing?
I mean, I would say it shouldn't at all. You shouldn't at all be on the fence. It should be a definite yes. I've bought some other Facebook training programs from other folks. The thing I like about yours is it's so simple and easy to understand. I mean, I went from 0 to 60 and having like live ads in like, I don't know, an hour and a half or something like that. Like I watched the videos, and it was just so easy to set up. You walk through everything step by step, and it just could not be a simpler, more easy to understand system. You've really kind of just made everything so easy.
Dude, that's amazing. So you guys heard it here. It's all about the execution, ideas, programs, information, events, all that stuff that you guys can go out and do. That doesn't make you money. It's the execution behind the information that you're given. And if you walk into the Modern Agent Mastery program, we have made it so simple. We have made it so easy. All you have to do is just execute, and you're going to end up with results like Bob got here. So Bob, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. For those of you that watch this video, I think it's time to get off the fence. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all soon.